Hello students, today I'm going to show you how to draw a negative consumption externality diagram. Always start by writing the heading at the top, then determine the private and socially optimum quantities. It's a negative externality and therefore the private market is consuming too much of this good or service. So Q star is the socially optimum quantity, and that's the lower. Q1 is where the private market is, and that will be higher. Next, it's a consumption externality, and we know consumption is similar to demand. Therefore, there will be two curves sloping downwards and only one sloping upwards. Now draw an axis. Label the y-axis price, cost, benefit, and the x-axis quantity. We draw two curves sloping down and only one sloping up. As there is only one sloping up, the marginal private cost is equal to the marginal social cost. Next, we draw the equilibrium. We start with the higher quantity, Q1. We know this good is overconsumed, so the higher quantity is the private market, and therefore this curve should be marginal private benefit, and the corresponding price is P1. Next, we draw the socially optimum quantity. This quantity is lower at Q star. Remember, society wants less of this good to be consumed. Therefore, this curve will be marginal social benefit, and the corresponding price is P star. Finally, because there is too much of this good being consumed, society suffers, and this is known as the net welfare loss. Easiest way to depict the net welfare loss is to follow down from the private equilibrium to the social curve. This triangle is the net welfare loss, and that's your negative consumption externality diagram. From Econ Mode, keep practicing until the release of the next diagram.